Today I'll be teaching you how to play chess. So in chess there are, I think 16 pieces? 16 pieces, yes. Now we just start with the pawn. On the first turn the pawn can move 2 spaces up. But on the second turn it could only move 1 space up. See? Now pawns could only take diagonally. Right now I could take this pawn. But now I can't take the queen. I just can't do that. Because pawns could only take diagonally. Just like that. We have the knight. Knight is the only piece in chess that can that hops over other pieces. It moves in an L shape. But say the knight, right now, it could go to that square with the pawn. It cannot go to that square because that square is already covered by the pawn. Say the pawn moves, now it can go to that square. Other than that, he can go here, here, and some other places too. There are 2 knights. A knight that starts on a dark squared knight and a white and a light squared knight. To the bishop. The bishop is a piece that can move diagonally, but cannot move through pieces. Right now, the bishop is restricted because these pawns are blocking its escape. Say I move this pawn, I can now move my bishop. Now, there are 2 bishops. Your light squared bishop and your dark squared bishop. Your light squared bishop could only travel on the light squares. Like this. Your dark squared bishop could only travel in the dark squares. Like that. Then we have the rook. So, it's going to take me a while to get the rook out. Okay. The rook. It could, as you see with the dots, it could move like a plus. It moves anywhere, basically. It can move anywhere except on the diagonals. The rook could take there. The rook could go here. The rook could go back here, but that hangs it because, as you guys probably remember, pawns only take diagonally. Then now we have the queen. Queen. One second. Okay. The queen is kind of like the rook. But the queen has one special ability. It can move diagonally. Queen can move here, 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 and here. The queen can move any one of those spaces right now. It can even move. I'm highlighting all the spaces the queen can move. The queen covers this many spaces right now. And only covers, let's see. This queen only covers, wait, that doesn't cover anything. I should. This open file also covered by this queen. Well, this square is covered by the queen. And this square is covered by the queen. So this queen is highly restricted. All of these squares are covered. The queen only has one move that doesn't sacrifice itself. I get somewhere very interesting. Um, checks. Checks is when you threaten the queen, threaten the king, like that. Right now, my bishop is threatening the king. Oh, did I forget to tell you how the king moves? I think I did. Did I? Wait. So the king can move like this. It cannot move through pieces. I'm just showing you how the king can move. The king can move in any direction. King can move forward, diagonally, sideways, and even backwards. But one thing, the king can only move in one of each direction. While the queen moves like this, the queen moves like this, and like this. The king can only move like this. And right now, in check, you can either move the king out of the way, block it, and that's basically all you could do. Or if it's takeable, then take the piece. Say, look. Say I was doing this. Now it just hangs the bishop. Because as you guys probably remember, pawn takes diagonally. And that would also stop the check. See, the pawn can take. Checks could come in all different types. I'm gonna show you a knight check. This is a knight check, but it could be taken two different ways. Or it could be taken two different ways. Knight attacks like that. Kings can't obviously check each other, because if one king standing right here, and the other one standing right here, how would he even get inside this area? Because these are all covered squares. King almost has a box around himself. So if this king tried to So if this king tried to come in, this king would be moved to check, and in chess that's illegal. So then we have the rook check. Rook's attack the king. You obviously could block the check, block the check, block the check, or move out of the way. Oh, you can also block the check with the knight. So then we have queen check. Now I'm going to show you something that some people actually fall for nowadays. This is checkmate. Obviously, I don't think we need to cover queen checks. Checkmate. This is one of the easiest mates in chess. Because while your opponent is dwindling, you do somewhere over here, you could checkmate the king. Mate is when the king has no moves to get out of check. Because right now the queen's covering these squares. The queen's covering his only escape square, and nothing can block this. You might be asking, why can't the king just take the queen? Bishop is protecting the queen. King takes, which you can. The king would be in check, and as I already said, you can't move yourself into check. And now here's a rule that we'll probably get into in my next video, in my other tutorial. Castling. It's a special move in chess. It allows you to hide your king around a set of pawns. Say, I don't know, move this pawn. Your opponent probably would castle. And you castle. That wouldn't really wait. Say you did this. Your opponent castles. You castle. Your king is now out in the open. No pawns in these two space. This space. I mean, the king could be easily infiltrated, and this is just free. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you tune in for my next video. Chess for intermediate level players. See you later.